My journey with stress and mental health. Have you ever felt like stress is quietly running your life, but you don't realize it until you hit a breaking point? That was me. Today, I want to share my personal journey with stress and mental health, not as an expert, but as someone who's been through it, messed up, learned, and is still figuring it out. My hope is that my story makes you feel a little less alone and maybe gives you something to hold on to if you're going through the same thing. Where it all started. For me, stress wasn't something that happened overnight. It crept in slowly. It started in high school or college or workplace when I convinced myself that being constantly busy meant I was successful. I thought running on coffee, sleeping only a few hours, and saying yes to everything made me strong. But here's the truth: it didn't. What it actually did was wear me down, bit by bit. I didn't see it at first, because stress can be sneaky. It hides behind phrases like "I'm just tired" or "I'll catch up later." The breaking point. There came a point where stress wasn't just about deadlines anymore. It started affecting everything. I couldn't focus. My sleep was awful. Even spending time with friends felt draining. I remember one night I had so much to do, but instead of working, I just sat there staring at my laptop screen for hours, frozen. That was the moment I realized this wasn't just stress. This was burnout. And honestly, I didn't know how to pull myself out. Admitting I needed help. At first, I tried to handle it alone. I told myself, I'll be fine. I just need to push harder. But the harder I pushed, the worse it got. Eventually, I hit a point where I couldn't ignore it anymore. So I did something that scared me. I opened up. I talked to a close friend and later to a therapist. And just saying the words out loud, admitting I wasn't okay, was one of the hardest, but also most freeing things I've ever done. That was the first step to healing, realizing I didn't have to carry everything by myself. What actually helped me? It wasn't an overnight fix, but slowly. Things started to shift when I made small changes. Here's what really helped me: setting boundaries. Learning it's okay to say no. I stopped agreeing to everything just to please people. Moving my body, not crazy workouts, but simple walks outside. Just getting fresh air was a game changer. Journaling, writing down my thoughts, even messy ones, helped me release what was bottled up inside. Sleep hygiene. This one was tough, but turning off my phone an hour before bed and creating a routine helped my mind calm down. Professional support. Therapy gave me tools I didn't even know I needed. It helped me reframe stress and see patterns I couldn't see on my own. The biggest lesson? Healing doesn't come from one big thing. It comes from consistent, small steps that build up over time. What I learned about myself. Looking back, I realized that for years I wore stress like a badge of honor. I thought being busy made me valuable. But the truth is, constantly being stressed isn't strength, it's a signal that something's out of balance. I also learned that taking care of your mental health doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you dramatic. It makes you human. And honestly, it's one of the bravest things you can do. If you're going through something similar right now, please remember, you're not alone. Stress is something we all deal with, but you don't have to face it in silence. Reach out, talk to someone you trust, and take small steps toward taking care of yourself. I'd love to hear your story too if you feel comfortable. Share in the comments how stress has affected you and what's helped you cope. Let's make this a safe space where people feel less alone. If this video resonated with you, please give it a like and subscribe. It really helps spread the message and might just reach someone who needs it today. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.